with the cloud computing development, there will be a different development stages. Initially it is a grid computing, then followed by we develop the distributed computing. The next one is a parallel computing, and then time sharing. So now the development of these 4 technologies, now we are possible to get the cloud computing. The next one is challenges. We can get the security, privacy, trust, and compatibility and compliance. Okay, when we are looking at the final one of the cloud computing related to pricing models, the subscription. The subscription may be monthly, quarterly, or yearly. When we are looking at the pricing models, then we can get the pay per use, that is pay per second, pay per minute, pay per hour. The types of cloud computing is usually described in one of 2 ways, either based on the deployment model or on the service that the cloud is offering. So based on service models, we are speaking of either infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, or software as a service. So when we are looking into this comparison, so we can identify 2 types of colors, the blue colors and orange colors. The blue color denotes we need to manage, that is you need to manage, and then other color is orange, that is others need to manage, that is a data center need to manage. So in the on-premises, that is nothing but the private cloud, there will be a multiple set of components available in a cloud computing environment, that is nothing but networking, storage, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, runtime, data, and applications. See here the blue color denotes everything we need to maintain on that environment. When you are looking into the off-premises, that is nothing but a public cloud. It is having 3 different types: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software service. In infrastructure as a service, we can identify 2 colors, the orange and the blue color. Up to the orange color, that is networking, storage, servers, virtualization part, others can manage, that is a service provider can manage on that data centers. The OS part, that is operating system part, middleware, runtime, data, and applications managed by ourselves. The next one is platform as a service. Here the orange color starting from networking, storage, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, and runtime. So these components are maintained by data centers. The blue coated data and application are maintained by ourselves. The final one is a software as a service. Here everything is orange color, that is a networking, storage, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, runtime, data, and application. Everything others manage. We simply avail that environment and perform the application related computation. The deployment models consist of public cloud, a private cloud, and a hybrid cloud. So in this model, we can see the public cloud. The public cloud usually uses shared resources, and it also means if all parts of the application run in the cloud, which built on low-level infrastructure prices. See here in this picture, you can identify there will be the bottom layer. Bottom layer is one physical set of computer components. Inside this box, there will be a processor, RAM, and storage network parts are available. By the help of this one, we are going to create the virtualized environment by the use of VMware. The VMware is one of the virtualization software. It consists of hosted or bare metal architecture. Via this one, we can create multiple number of virtual machines. See here, we can identify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 virtual machines. So the 6 small box consist of a virtual machine. Each virtual machine developed from the one physical set of computer. So here the VMware plays a important role to create the virtualized environment. So here we are possible to get 6 virtual machines. So each and every virtual machines consists of different operating system and different applications. So by the help of the virtual machine we can do the different operation without any capital investment. The next one is a private cloud. The deployment of resources on premises using virtualization and resource management tools is sometimes called the private cloud. It also means using a cloud infrastructure network solely by one customer organization. Then next one is hybrid cloud. It is a combination of public cloud and private cloud. A hybrid deployment is a way to connect infrastructure and applications between the cloud-based resources and existing resources that are not located in the cloud. So here in this picture you can identify it consists of public cloud as well as a private cloud. By integrating these two clouds we can get the hybrid cloud. The virtualization. It is a process of creating virtual format of resources like hardware, software, etc. The virtualization is nothing but a software layer that creates in between OS and the host machine. Users benefits. Cloud service providers are able to create virtual machines in cloud computing. The applications are deployed in virtual machines so that it can be accessed from anywhere in the world in its virtualized form. The VM image is created, and when a user sends a request for accessing a particular resource, the VM instance is created and access is provided. The advantage of virtualization is that the CPU is shared among different OS. The multiplexing hardware resources to many OSs is done by a virtualization layer. A reduced capital and operating cost. When you are looking into the history of cloud computing, we can identify the client-server computing model, a distributed computing model, and finally we got the cloud computing environment. So when you are looking at the evaluation of computing, we can identify a centralized management of mainframe technologies during the year of 1970 to 80s developed. In distributed computing environment developed during the 1990s with the client-server distributed technology. So normally the client-server technology is based on the server with a multiple number of clients. Whenever the client generates the request to the server, the based on the request server will be response like Oracle server and SQL server. So there will be a front end and back end. Through the front end, when we are generating the query, from the database the server will give the response to the client request. The next development of computing, we can identify the internet during the year of 2000s developed. That is nothing but World Wide Web technologies. So through the World Wide Web technologies, there are millions of computers are interconnected through the internetworking concept. The next development of computing is a mobile computing that was developed during the 2010s. That is nothing but a cloud and a UBI computing that transported technologies anywhere, anytime, any users. So that was developed during the year of 2010s, and during the 2020s, a pervasive ubiquitous computing developed by the help of embedding processor in every live object. The cloud computing has developed on demand metered grid usage. The cloud computing elements consist of number one, client infrastructure. It is a part of the front end, provides a graphic user interface to interact with the cloud. And number two is application. It is any platform like an app or software by which the client access the cloud. The third one is a service, software as a service, a platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. And then fourth one is runtime cloud. It provides the execution and runtime environment to the virtual machines. Storage, it provides the storage capacity, storing and managing the data. The data can be accessible to multiple clients simultaneously. The public cloud, a private cloud, and a hybrid cloud. Another cloud computing element is infrastructure. It provides a service on the host level, application level, and network level, software and hardware components, storage, network devices, server, and any other storage resources required to support the cloud computing model. Seventh one is a management. It is used for managing the components such as storage services, applications, runtime cloud, infrastructure and security issues in the backend and for establishing a coordination. Security is a backend component which ensures the security of data in the cloud. The security system in the cloud includes a broad set of policies, technologies, applications and controls that are used for protecting the IPs, data applications, infrastructure and the services offered in cloud computing. Internet is a medium using which the front end and back end components communicate and interact with each other. So essential characteristics we can identify in the form of number 1 resource pooling, number 2 on-demand service, number 3 easy maintenance, number 4 large network access, that is worldwide access is possible, availability, number 5 and then number 6 automatic system. Everything related to cloud computing environment is automated, so we need not to manually switch any types in. Number 7 is economical, so without any capital expenditure we can avail the infrastructure in the effective manner. And number 8 is security and there is no data losses. Then number 9